Good morning, everybody. Well, good afternoon. It's afternoon time. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I crashed out early last night. Well, now kind of late, but I slept and slept and slept. It was like the second time I got so much good sleep in a minute. And yeah, it felt really good. Sorry I didn't put a video up yesterday. I actually tried a few different times. Wound up deleting it just because I didn't like the way it was turning out, you know. I had a situation yesterday, and I was talking about it, regarding an ex, and it just came across too like I was just being a jerk, you know what I mean? I didn't want to come across that way, especially, you know, when you're upset, your emotions are running high and angry or whatever. You say things that may come out wrong, or you know what I mean. So I just wasn't happy with it. So I didn't get anything posted. And then right before I went to bed, I was gonna do a quick little 2-minute, like, hey, I'm exhausted. Love you guys. Day 20, like, good to go. And I was charging my phone, and I fell asleep. So here I am today, day 21. It's Thursday. We have an event coming up this weekend, a vendor sale thing, food and stuff for the kids. It'll be really cool. So I don't know if you're in Washington or around the Pierce County area, but come on through. I'll give you the info. And yeah, so that's what's going on today. It's a beautiful day. It's hot yesterday. First hot day we've had in a while. I was complaining all day of it. So I found a little shady spot today on our property to do this. And man, I'm blown away by all the comments. You guys are all just amazing people. I appreciate you so much. You guys help me get through some of the hardest moments in the days, you know. I'll read the comments and see other people out there that are struggling also, or just killing it, you know. There's a couple people, Seymour. I had it written down. I don't know where that is right now, but congratulations. I think you have like 25 days. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And there's somebody else that was on day 3 a couple days ago. And I'm embarrassed I don't remember your name, but I will get it. Congratulations. Hopefully you're at day 5 right now. Just keep pushing, man. It gets harder, and then it gets easier, and then it gets harder, and then easier. It's a wave of emotions and ups and downs, but you're on the shitty side of a miracle, and a miracle it is, I promise you. Every time I've gotten sober, life gets so crazy good. And not good as in like I'm flushed with money, or just, you know, good as in like peaceful, you know. Like, this isn't going crazy. It's calm. I can talk to people. I can look at people in the eye. I can hang on to my commitments and be a man of my word, and show up when I say I'm going to show up, and you know, care about other people. And it's a really good thing, you know. But it's not easy at all times either. It's hard. I'm not going to bullshit you. It's hard. Sometimes you feel like it ain't worth it, you know, but I promise you it is. So it really is. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, and it wouldn't be worth it. And if it's worth it, it ain't gonna be easy. So just want to throw that out there. But there's a lot of new subscribers, 695, 5 away from 700. That's pretty cool. I was hoping to get to like 1,000. That would be great. Like, I have to do something special. I say like shave my head, but I don't think that'd make a difference. I'll shave my face, which I look so goofy when I do. But anyways, a couple people had somebody had a question on the comments the other day, and I said I would address it in the video. Brittany, I think Brittany Love, I think she asked me, what's like the biggest thing for people going through addiction or withdrawal or recovery or whatnot? What's the biggest thing that they don't want to talk about? And I can only speak for myself, but I would imagine if you're somewhat of a decent human being, it would be the shame and regret you have for the things you've done, you know, the things you've done to get your drinks or alcohol or drugs, whatever. I mean, I didn't like prostitute myself or anything, but that'd be a very low-paying job anyway. But you know, I've done stuff outside of my moral compass, I guess, you know. Things I'm not proud of, things that I have to live with now the rest of my life. I mean, didn't kill anybody, but like, to me, it's big stuff. Other people, it might be little stuff, but to me, it's big stuff to me. And that's really all that matters. It doesn't matter what other people feel or think about it. It's how I feel about it. And so I don't like to talk about it, but I feel like it's necessary, you know. I feel like just compartmentalizing it or whatever, or putting it away and locking it up is not healthy at all. I think it's healthy to speak about the things you've done wrong, because once you forget those things, then it's no longer important to you. And it's important that I realized that I was a liar and I was a thief, and I was just a shame, you know. I was a disgrace, and I'll never make excuses for it, you know. It's like that saying, once you sober up a drunk horse thief, what do you have? Well, you have a sober horse thief, you know. You're still that same person, just sober. So removing drugs and alcohol isn't the only solution, in my opinion. You know, I think you have to do more. I think you have to do a lot of, you know, changing of your thinking, changing of your the way you think, the way you live. You got to change everything, really. You got to change everything. The one thing you have to change, is everything. It's a whole new way of living, really. And if you stand on what you believe in and have any sort of integrity, you'll set healthy boundaries, and you'll set yourself a moral compass or a moral code, and you'll live by that as best you can. And you know, you're gonna fall. Everybody falls. Nobody's perfect, but if you got people there to catch you, then you'll be all right. And as long as you're aware of what you do, you know, and don't play the victim card all the time, then you can fix what's broken. You can't fix what you don't think is broken, right? And you know, yesterday, a video I was gonna do yesterday was I had to address my ex-girlfriend. It's a crazy situation, long story, super long story, but won't leave me alone, won't stop harassing me. She's created fake Facebook profiles to, this one time a year ago or something like that, created a fake Facebook profile as this pretty woman, you know, and totally filling me full of BS, and got me to like her, and, you know, like, totally just playing with you, you know. And it was horrible. The stalking, the creeping up on places where I'm at, the blowing my phone up, texting me, emailing me, calling me every week when she's drunk. It's horrible. And mind you, she has a restraining order on me, okay? Protection order, which is supposed to be for people that, like, feel unsafe or threatened by violence or whatever. None of those things. 2 years ago, I made a stupid threat. I was hurt, man. I was in pain. Didn't know how to handle my emotions. And she told my son, who was 12 at that time, something that you shouldn't tell a 12-year-old. And so I said, well, how would you like it if I told your school that we smoked pot, or that we had smoked pot or whatever? And that's it. And that was still enough to, you know, it was a bitch move, whatever. And you know, she felt it threatened her career and all that, which I wasn't going to do anything. I just mouthed off and feel stupid for it. But so that's where it all stemmed from. But I pretty much told her, leave me alone, and I moved on. And if she contacts me, and get a restraining order on her, because she contacts my kids, calls them up drunk, all this stuff, right? And so that happened, and I get instant email talking about what a horrible piece of garbage I am, and controlling, and a liar and a thief and this and that. And I'm just, the email prior to that, which prompted me to get her, to tell her I need to leave, I need you to leave me alone, was complete opposite. And mind you, if you have a restraining order against somebody that's so horrible, right, you're just in fear of whatever, why would you message them and harass them and try to coax them every week, every 2 weeks to come over, to work things out? If they're that bad, they're that bad, okay? Mind you, so, you know, I hate to say this, but she's a little cuckoo, she's a little crazy, and that's all I'm going to say about it, because, and I'm saying when she's drinking, when she's sober, she's a great person, you know. We had a few years together, we had good times, so I don't want to badmouth her really, but my toxic traits then and her toxic traits together was just, it was bad, okay? We were both two unhealthy people trying to have a healthy relationship. Good thing out of that, though, I learned a lot about myself and, you know, my character defects and problems I had and things I needed to fix and work on. So, so for the next relationship or next chapter of my life, I could be better, you know? And so that's what I'm working on. And today, it's really great. I have someone in my life that's really special. She's really special to me. She, if you were to like make a list of like what the perfect woman would be, and I don't just mean looks, although she's beautiful, like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Like just checked off every box of like perfectness, you know. It was like when, yeah, I don't want to sound too corny, but you know, it's like God made the perfect angel and like sent her down to me. I don't know why or you know what I did to deserve it, but anyway, it's a real hopeful thing, and I'm putting all my chips in a basket. Yeah, I don't want to sound too girly or too corny or anything, so I'll stop there. But let's just say things are pretty good today, even with all the chaos and the legal stuff and the bad things I got going on right now. Just digging myself out of that hole. Life's hopeful, and I know life's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And if you're out there and you're struggling, life's gonna be okay for you too. You just have to make that first step, you know. First step is putting down the drugs and alcohol. So, you know, one day or day one, it's up to you. The longer you push it off, the worse it's gonna be. You may not make it, you might die, you know. You don't want to die, do you? I would sure hope not. A few people too, I had your names written down also that I just wanted to give a shout out to. Mary Nieves, I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for everything. You've been so supportive. You make me smile with your kind words. And C.M. Moore, I think, or C. Moore, you as well. Thank you so much. It's cool to have, you know, people in your corner, people who give a shit about you, and it goes both ways. I'm here if you need me, okay, for anything, anybody. If any of you guys need anything, let me know. You need to talk, you need to just vent, you have questions, like, I'm not an expert, but I didn't go to school for this or anything, but I'm pretty wise when it comes to the streets or the world, I guess. I don't know. But I would do my damnedest to help you if you need it. And we have a lot of thumbs up. Man, I have a lot of names I need to start writing down for this drawing. My goodness. Might have to get some more prizes or something. So anyway, sorry about yesterday. 21 days today. I'm going to try to do another video this evening. I just wanted to like get on and touch base and try to be accountable each day, you know. I'm going to try to be so consistent, even if it's like a 2-minute video, just to hop on, say, hey, I'm tired or I'm busy or I don't feel like it, but I just want to check in, hold myself accountable, see how you guys are all doing, and just let all you guys know if no one told you today they love you, I love you, and you're worth it. And thanks for checking this out, and subscribe if you can, and if you do subscribe and you don't know about the giveaway, you just comment with the thumbs up once you subscribed, And Sunday evening I'm going to do a drawing, like 5 or 6 drawings for some cool, I mean, they're not great, but they're kind of cool, little gifts, you know, little whatever, little free things. The biggest one is a PSA 8 Victor Wembanyama card, rookie card. And that's valued like $50-$60 that I'm going to give that away. So just show my appreciation. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys are all doing well, and let me know how you're doing. And like the video if you can. More people can get to these videos, and maybe we can help some people along the way. All right, bye.